Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita Nancy Omorage. On this channel, I film about faith, I film about relationship, and I film about lifestyle. I film about every other good stuff that comes my way. Anything I feel it will interest my YouTube family, I film about it. Okay? I film from Abuja, Nigeria for now. If you're new here, hey, hi. What have you been waiting for? Now that you have joined the family, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for locating us, for discovering us. All right, if you're seeing this on face for the very first time, thank you, and please endeavor to stay with this family because we have fun here. It's a fun full family. All right, and we talk about things that helps our lives. God helping us. Okay, so if you're a returning subscriber, if you've been here, if you're a member of the family already, thank you so much for all you're doing thus far, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support thus far. Thank you for always coming back to check up on me and to check up on the family. All right, because truth is I won't be uploading videos, I won't be putting up videos without you watching. If you are not watching, I don't think I will be encouraged to be putting up videos up there. Thank you for the encouragement thus far. I do not take it for granted. Thank you, guys. Okay, so today we'll be talking about something we'll be talking about for some weeks now. We started a series here. If you've not watched that video, if you've not watched our previous videos on the love languages, please check back. We have some videos so that all of us will be on the same page. Okay, so we started a series here. If you're seeing this for the very first time, we started a series, the love language. We've talked about receiving gift, we talked about acts of services, we talked about words of affirmation. So today, as you can tell from the topic already, we're going to be talking about quality time. Quality time, okay? I just pray God helps us to talk about this today in a language all of us will understand, okay? So, quality time. Without further ado, guys, let's jump right into the video of today. Quality time. What is quality time? Spending quality time with your spouse, your girlfriend, with your loved ones, with people that matters in your life. Quality time. What do we understand by quality time? So quality time means showing love and affection by spending dedicated time together with your partner, with your loved ones, with your spouse. Okay, for those whose love languages are quality time, their primary love language is quality time. Nothing speaks, or rather nothing says I love you to them more than spending your undivided time with them. Nothing says I love you to them like you giving them your undivided attention. All right, you can go about buying gifts for them, telling them words of affirmation, rendering services to them and all that, but if you're not spending quality time with them, they will not feel properly loved. So if you really want to love them, you spend your undivided time, your dedicated time with them. With that, they'll feel properly loved. Just spend your time, your quality time with them. I know it might not be easy if your own love language is not quality time. All right, you might be finding it somehow stressful, but then again, you have to learn it. Since that is your partner's love language, you have to learn it. But I don't think there is any relationship that works without you putting in effort to spend quality time with your partner. If I'm wrong, please, you can educate my ignorance. All right, drop it down in the comment section. Okay, quality time is about mindfully spending time together in order to show appreciation, affection for one another. Mindfully spending time together, like spending quality time with your partner, is intentional. It increases connection and intimacy in the relationship. All right, it means actively choosing to make time for one another. You're active, you're there, you're not just there for being sick, you're not just sitting down there idle, like you're not just sitting down there to decorate the furniture. You're there, you're choosing to be with them actively. You're with them. You are bodily present, physically present, mind intellectually present. If that makes sense. Okay, spending quality time together helps you to bond properly. Yes, it helps you to bond properly. It helps you to get intimate with each other. It helps you to be close. It helps you to learn each other. We'll get to that when we get to the importance of spending quality time together. All right, there's a huge difference between spending quality time together and staying together. Yes, You can be with me from morning till night. Like, we can be in the same room from morning till night without you spending quality time with me. You can be in you can be in my space. I can be in your space for hours, 10 hours, 11 hours, or what have you, without the both of us spending quality time together as spouse, as couples. I'm not married yet too. I'm using people that are married as an example. Okay, so you can be in the same space with your partner. Sorry, I don't want this particular video to be very long. I'm trying to cut it short, so I'll just be jumping straight to the point so that we don't stay here for too long. Okay, like I was saying, you can be in the same space with your partner without spending quality time to get together. I can be with you and be pressing my phone from morning to night. Now, haven't you, or I think you've experienced something like, you're with somebody, the both of you are talking, and then you're on your phone, he or she is on her phone, and then you're telling them something they are not hearing, until you be like, I'm talking to you, and they'll be like, what did you just say? You just said it. But because they are not there, they are physically there, but they are not there with you, so they will not hear what you are talking about or what you are saying to them. That is not quality time. That is wasting time. If you know you're not going to spend quality time with me, you're just coming there to occupy space and be in my space, just don't bother to come. Because what are we telling each other? What are we spending time together? You're there, but you're not with me. What are we now spending? Let's go and spend. We can as well be spending it differently. But some people enjoy that, just be in the company of each other. You are there and there. If I need somebody to help me pass the remote, you will help me pass the remote. If I need somebody to help me draw the curtains, switch on the television, we are just. But that is different from intentionally spending quality time, your undivided attention with each other. Okay, now there's a difference between you spending quality time with your partner and hiding under the shadow or canopy of spending quality time to conceal your laziness. Yes, ladies or guys, somebody who loves you but is busy. I don't know how to explain this now so that we understand. Okay, sometimes you see people who come around you to spend time with you from morning till night. It's not as if they really want to spend that time with you, but because they are jobless, they don't have anything to do. See, if you come for me and you want to spend quality time with me at odd hours, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, work days, during work hour, like from Monday to Friday, you want to spend quality time with me on, during work hours from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You're wasting your time. In fact, I will chase you to go and look for a job. You are not supposed to be spending quality time at that time when there is no public holiday and when it's not weekend. Now, somebody who is jobless now will now make you feel the person you are with, who is working in an office or who is probably doing their businesses. That person that is jobless will now make you feel the person you are with does not have your time. They have your time. They are looking for money. Okay, there is time for everything. The Bible says there is time to spend quality time and there is time to go and work. So don't come and tell me you want to spend quality time with me because of that. You are not lazy about, you are not working. My brother, you go and look for work. You will go and look for work. Even you not like yourself. For ladies who are trying to build serious relationship, reasonable relationship, it's not every time you're going out for a date that you will not pack the whole community to follow you to come and go on a date with your partner. Your boyfriend or your fiance invited you for a dinner date, for a lunch date, any date at all. You're not packing the whole community all in the name of friends. There are some dates you go alone just to have some time with the person you're with, to build that relationship. It's not everything we can be talking when my friends are there. There is time for everything. There is time to take them along. But some ladies, every time they are going out on a date with their partner, they are packing community along. Kilo day. Don't you want to build quality time? Don't you want to build serious relationship? Don't you want to have conversations, like some kind of serious conversations, right? Learn to call the shots. Okay, learn to balance things. Spending quality time with your partner is not optional. I hope we know that it's not optional. It's a necessity. You see that? Tell me about yourself. When you nearly get to meet each other, when you're getting to know each other, they'll tell you, tell me about yourself. For me, It's not everything that I will remember to tell you. I will tell you the ones I remember to tell you. The ones I don't remember, don't call me. It's during that quality time, spending quality time together, that you get to know me. There are some things you don't even need to ask me. But by spending time together with you, you will know that, okay, this is this. You already have answers to your questions. Yes. Although there are still some you don't assume you need to ask. Now, spending quality time with your partner does not mean you are doing the do. I don't want to use the word. I don't know if YouTube will bring down my video if I now say it. Yes. It's not every time, or rather, spending quality time with your partner does not mean you guys are doing the do. For some persons, that is the only thing they know. That is the only thing that comes to their mind. Come and spend time with me now. The only thing that is registered in their mind is they want to sleep with you. They want to, they want to do the do. YouTube, I don't want you people to bring down my videos. So that's why I'm saying this now. I would have said it the way it is. Spending quality time with your partner does not mean you guys must do the do. You mustn't. You shouldn't if you're not married. Like, have some time together, spend some time together. That's why most times some churches will advise that if you're in a courtship, you shouldn't visit your partner, your husband or your wife, to be alone, because they want to avoid that, doing the do between the both of you. Yes, they want to, like the church where I grew up from, Assemblies of God. If they catch you, God, you are in soup. Assemblies of God, I'm sorry if I'm exposing us. Sorry, but that's how it is. They must not catch you if you are a core Assemblies of God member. They must not catch you visiting your betrothed. Is it betrothed now? Your spouse, the person you are set to get married to. They must not catch you visiting that person alone. I've seen marriages that they called off because of that. But I don't think you visiting the person is the problem. But they are scared that you will go there and do the do. So if you already know yourself, if you know who you are, you shouldn't be scared of that. Visit who you, or if you know you cannot control yourself, and have your quality time in a place where it's not convenient for the both of you to do the do. You can do that. You can have your quality time in gardens, eateries, parks, and all that. If you don't trust yourself. For those who are married, have some time set aside for your spouse. It is intentional. I think I've said that earlier. It's intentional. Spending quality time with your partner is intentional. Like you're intentional about it. It's not just a casual thing. Okay, you are there. Let there be a time set aside for the both of you to have time together with each other. Spend time together with each other. You get to know them more. They'll get to tell you things, stories, events that happened during their growing up, during their childhood, even in their adulthood before you came into the scene. They'll get to share all of those things with you in the process of spending quality time together with each other. And that's why it's advice. You see, all marriage counselors, they will advise you to marry your friend. Marry your friend, because even when you are married, doing the do does not last for a whole day. Doing the do lasts for it doesn't last for a whole day. After some time, you are done with doing the do. You are even tired with doing the do. So what next? Marry somebody that you are excited to be around that person. I see a lot of persons, when their husbands or their wife are coming back from work, you hear them say things like, she's not going to come back again. This woman matter, don't tire me. Some of them get tired of staying in the house. They want to go out. They want to hang out with them boys. They want to hang out with them girls. They want to hang out with people. They even feel more comfortable hanging out with other people than spending quality time with their partner. Marry somebody that you look forward to seeing them coming back from work. You see some persons, once they close from work, all their tentacles, everything about them is home. They are rushing home to go and meet their spouse. Why? Because they are friends. They are going home to go and talk about their daily activities, how the day went and all of that. Sharing quality time with your partner helps a lot. It helps to bond, it helps to strengthen the relationships. We'll get to examples of the things you should do as partners to share quality time or to spend quality time together with your partners. For some persons who are in long distance relationship, there are a lot of things to do to spend quality time together with your partner. I know some person will be saying, so what if my partner is not in my state where I'm living? What if my partner is far away from me? There are so many activities to do to spend quality time together with your partner. It's not only until you are together that you can spend quality time together with each other. You can spend quality time with your long distance relationship, by doing a lot of activities together. Doing cook with me together, doing come on a date with me together. You're going on a solo date and the person is on a video call with you. You're showing them your environment and all that. You're cooking and then you're on a video call with the person, and just carry them along, take them along in whatever you're doing, just to keep that connection. There are some people who are in long distance relationship. They are closer, they spend more quality time together than people who are in physical, like see me, I see you, close relationship, because they don't even have anything to talk about. Sorry if I'm looking at the video, I'm checking the time so that this video will not be too long. All right, so there are so many things to do to carry your partner along in a long distance relationship, to spend quality time together with them. You can even do quiz together. You can even do truth or dare together on the phone, on video calls. You can play games together. You can read novels together, like read Bibles together, read books together, do some spiritual exercises together, fast and pray together. You lead prayer, me, I will answer amen, you will do this, and share activities together. And then you see the both of you bonding together. You see the both of you getting close, spending time. And then oftentimes you look forward to those activities. You look forward to them. It is from a place of spending quality time with a partner that great ideas, some great plannings, all those things are bettered. You get to know my plans. I get to know your plans. You tell me what your goals are. We share goals together. We share plans together. We share ideas together, and then everything moves smoothly. Everything moves as God will have it. Okay, examples of things for people who are in physical relationship or whatever, generally, examples of things that you can actually do to bond together, to spend quality time together with your partner. Is not until you do that you are spending quality time. That is not even some kind of spending quality time. Yeah, it is for married people. It was designed for for that purpose. For married people, you spend time together. You do it. For example, you are not married, like whether you are married or not. Even married people, after some time, you get tired of doing the do. I said that earlier. Now, some examples of things that you can do to keep intimacy, to spend quality time together with a partner. Number one, actively watching a show or a movie together without your phones. You can be watching a movie and then pressing your phone. You are distracted. Sometimes I'm the only one watching the movie. Maybe we are on Netflix or something, and then we started the movie together. All of a sudden, you pick up your phone and then you start typing and start chatting with people. Next thing, you left me alone, and then you're asking me, hey, what now happened? Meanwhile, the both of us were watching the movie together. But if you're spending quality time together, your phone, you do away with your phone. Phone is a great distraction. If you're spending quality time, there is time for everything. All right? Phone is a great distraction. Now, actively watching movies, watching shows together without your phone. Starting a new series, or for people who love movies, for people who love series, not for people like me, because you will get tired. Starting a movie or series together, reading books together, like reading books together. I can be reading books to you, like maybe you like the novel, I like the novel, I can read it out to you. Reading books together, cooking together. I am blending, you are doing another thing, you are washing, or just cooking together. It's fun. For couples, it's fun when you spend quality time together. It's fun. Going for a walk around the neighborhood together, like hiking, taking a stroll in the evening, going for exercise, weekends, going on a walk. Just, being together, eating out without any distraction, like you decide to just hang out together, just the both of you, without the community. Hang out together, just two of you, just you and I, is enough. Actively listening to what I'm saying and responding to my stories, like responding accordingly, not like I'm talking to you. Actively looking at me or listening to me and then responding to those stories. Maybe for me, sometimes for me to even know that you're listening to my stories or listening to whatever I'm telling you, I now skipped. Sometimes I will intentionally just skip. If you're not listening, I will know. If you're listening, I will know. If you're listening, you will call me back to be like, no, you didn't complete it. You were saying something like this and you didn't complete it. That's when I will know that you're listening. So actively listening to them, actively responding to their stories, all right? Having a stimulating conversation with each other. Doing a home project together, right? Doing some things together, home projects, everything together. Planning vacation or staycation together. Vacation, you can travel out of your environment. I'm not talking about holiday. Vacation, it can be holiday, it can be staycation, anyone, just planning all those things together, just to be together with each other. Exercising, I've said that earlier. Exercising or hiking together. Picking up a new hobby together, like you can decide to register in a gym. For those of us who are gym lovers and everything, registering for some activities or picking up a hobby together. Okay, something you like doing, the both of you just like doing it, you do it together. All right. Discussing and planning goals together. That is it for me. Discussing and planning goals together. There are so many things, there are so many activities that will enable you to spend some quality time with your partner. There are so many things outside doing the do. I'm saying these things for unmarried couples, right? When you hear things like, come, let's spend time together, it's not come, let's do the do together. There is a huge difference. I just hope people will understand this. Having or spending some quality time with your partner, whether married or unmarried partners, is different from staying together, is different from doing the do together. Some person doing the do, nothing else to talk about. That is it for it. That's just it. Okay, so let's learn to balance it. Marry your friend, marry somebody you're familiar with, marry somebody you look forward to, always want to be in the company of that person. Like, I was having a discussion with somebody one day and the person is like, okay, what if there's a call to be like, okay, babe, I'm not coming home today, I'll be staying over at the office, I'll be sleeping at the office today because of workload and all that. I'm like, okay, no problems. The next call he will receive is, please come out of your office gate, I'm in front of your office. This is not because I'm suspecting him to be with another woman or something. All right, or you come out of your office, I'm in front of your office. And then he's like, what are you doing in my office this night? You're passing the night in the office now. Let's pass the night together inside your office. Okay, no, jokes apart, all right, that's jokes apart anyways. But marry somebody that, or be with somebody that you always look forward to be in their company. I find it funny when people get tired of staying with their partner. They get tired of spending time with their partner. They just want to hang out every time. Let's hang out. My sister, calm down and hang out together with your partner inside. Let there be time for everything. Okay, now what does this spending quality time together, what does it do for a relationship? What does it do for marriages? What does it do? Let's talk about the importance of spending quality time with your partner. Spending quality time with your partner, number one, it keeps passion alive. It helps to keep passion alive. Like passion, you're passionate about each other. It helps to relieve stress. Yes, no matter how you want to coin it, it helps to relieve stress. Imagine you in the company of somebody you love and the both of you are just discussing, sorry about this, my camera. Okay, imagine you in the company of somebody you love and you're talking, you're sharing your experiences, your stress from work and everything. You're just pouring it out, to somebody who is actively listening to you and all that, at the end of it releases stress. In fact, being in the company of somebody you love alone relieves stress. It improves communication. It helps to improve communication when you spend time together. There's this saying, family that stays together, family that prays together stays together. Okay, so when you stay together, you spend time together, it helps to also bond together, if that makes sense. All right, it helps to fight depression. You can be depressed, but when people are around you, especially someone you love or people you love, when they are around you, it helps to fight depression. You won't be depressed. Instead of you to be depressed, you voice it out to them. Okay, you tell them what it is, what the problem is. It improves balance. Like, you understand your partner's personality, I understand the personality, you understand my personality. We build balance. Like, I get to know, okay, this is your weakness, this is your strength, this is my weakness, this is my strength. It is from a place of quality time, like, you know, you get to understand all these things and then help to build balance with your partner. It improves relationship self-esteem. It helps you to improve your self-esteem, relationship self-esteem. It creates closeness and exclusivity in a relationship. When they say something is exclusive, like, you know, it builds closeness, or it creates closeness, and it builds exclusivity, if that makes sense, in a relationship. Okay. Excuse me, guys. It improves intimacy. It helps to improve intimacy in a relationship. It shows commitment to each other. It shows that I'm committed to you, you're committed to me, I'm making out time for you, you're making out time for me. It shows that we are both committed to each other. Okay, it strengthens romantic connections in a relationship. Spending quality time, yes, it strengthens romantic connections in a relationship for everybody, both married and unmarried. Okay, but that doesn't mean you should go and start doing the do if you're not married. Rekindles the excitement in a relationship. Yes, it does. Spending quality time with your partner rekindles the excitement in a relationship. Some persons will tell you, I will get bored when I spend too much time with this person. When I spend too, how dare you? How can you get bored when you're spending quality time and time with somebody you love too much? Like, you should marry somebody you look forward to always see. They're close from work and you're already calling them, babe, where are you? You're not home yet. This is not from a place of suspect, like you're suspecting them that they have gone to carry one side cheek or the other. But it's just that you just want them to be home. Like, seriously? You are tired? You can't be tired. You can't be tired. It builds trust. Spending quality time with partner builds trust. All right, it boosts the partner's satisfaction. It helps to build partner satisfaction. All right, it helps the relationship to last longer. The list goes on and on. It helps the relationship to last longer. It helps in a whole lot of ways. You can discover if the both of us is something you like and I don't like, or something I enjoy doing. If you think, okay, you're not meeting up to my quality time, or you don't even know what to do to spend quality time with me, you can ask your partner, what is that thing you enjoy doing? What is that thing you love doing? What is that thing you really want to do or you really enjoy doing? And then when they share with you, try to do it together with them. You do it together, and you see, trust, relationship, everything will just work together as God will have it. God helping us. All right, so like I said earlier, I just didn't want to make this video too long. I wanted to drop this here so that we learn from ourselves. I always say, if you think there are other things I was supposed to say that I didn't say, or you think there is something I've said I'm not supposed to say, I always encourage you, drop it down in the comment section so that we'll learn from each other. Okay, I believe I've said a lot thus far from this quality time thing. It's just like you saying you love God, you love God. You see some persons who say they have a personal relationship with God. You cannot say you love God, you have a personal relationship with God, you hear from God, God speaks to you and all that, without you spending quality time together with God. Those people who say, or just take a look at people who say, God said to me, I heard God said to me. Take a look at their lifestyle. They have a set time to spend quality time with God. Not just the prayer they prayed in church, not just the Bible they read in church. In their own time, in their own time schedule, there is a time set aside to spend with God, whether in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night. For some persons, it's usually at night, because from morning till night you're working, morning till evening you're working. At night, you see them, they spend that quality time with God, fellowshipping with God. Why won't God speak to them? They get to, not really understand, because nobody can actually understand the dynamics of God. Okay, but you get to understand some things in the realm of the spirit. So you cannot say you love a person, you're in a relationship with a person, without you setting aside time to spend quality time with this person, or spending quality time with God. Okay, so I believe with this few points of mine, I've been able to make small sense like this, checklist sense like this. Okay, so if you think you've learned a thing or two, which I hope and wished and pray that you have, please drop it down in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and then correct me where you think I've said anything wrong. Okay, so I'll be ending this video here so that it will not be too long, and then we are left with one more love language, that is physical touch. Physical touch. Okay, that will be coming up real soon. I will not give this long gap before bringing it up again. Okay, so you watch out for that physical touch maybe a week from now. Okay, so I'll see you on my next video. It's in that last video, that last love language, I will tell you people what my love language is. But if you can guess what my love language is, trust me, I have a gift for you. Okay, if you can guess what my love language is, I have a gift for you thus far. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching till this extent. If you have watched till this extent, please, like I said earlier, please endeavor to like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Is it thumbs up? Thumbs up. All right, give this video a thumbs up, and let us grow together. You can see we are growing massively. Let us grow together on this channel. I see you guys on my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and stay winning. I love you again, and I love you. Bye bye.
But recently I just